The next tool we're going to be going over is Align Elements by Edge. This tool will allow you to align elements based on a certain line, maybe a key point or an element. To get to this tool, we'll go back up into the Manipulate group. It's in this last row, the third tool down. There is a down arrow where there's another tool called Move to Contact, but we're going to select the one that says Align Elements by Edge. When you select it, the tool is going to give you several different alignment options. You have top, bottom, left, right, horizontal center, vertical center, and both centers. So based on the type of alignment you're wanting to do, you would select it from this list. We're going to go ahead and pick vertical center. So now maybe I want to align all of these columns of text up to this route 240 left. First thing you're going to have to do is go out and select a base element. So I'm going to select this top one. Once I select it, you can see it kind of highlights and puts a block around it. Now I can just go down, left click on each item I want to center. If I happen to select the wrong element, you notice it will try to center it. If you don't want that element, you can do a single right click to reset it. Now I can just keep going. Once you're done and you click on the last element, you need to go out to a blank area in your drawing. Just left click one more time to accept that last element, then right click to reset, and you're finished. So you can go ahead and keep doing this in the quantity block if you want. Of course, you pick your base element first. You just keep going down, selecting the items you want to align. Go out to a blank area. Once you get to your last one, left click to finish it and right click to reset. You can also change your alignment. Maybe you want to change it to left. Your base element doesn't have to be at the top, so maybe I want to line everything up in this column with this total both stages. Go ahead and left click and make that the base element. I can go and select all these other items. Once I get the last one, just go into the blank area, left click to accept it, right click to reset the tool. There is another tool grouped under the Align Elements by Edge. If you go to the down arrow, I'll show you what it does real quick. It's called Move to Contact. And what that tool does, if I zoom out a little bit, I'm just going to create a line out here real quick. And what that does is if I select it again, it wants you to identify the element you want to move. So I'm just going to select this line I just placed. And now it wants you to define the direction of move. I'm just going to go out and drag it to the right and left click. And all that's going to do is it's going to move it in that direction until it hits an element.